Today, we'll talk about the top 10 biggest Marvel characters by size, starting with the smallest of these giants and descending to the truly gargantuan. As we all know, among the countless extraordinary characters in the Marvel Universe, some stand out not just for their powers or abilities, but for their sheer, mind-boggling size. So, without further ado, let's begin! Number 10, the Hulk. Starting with the Hulk, one of Marvel's most well-known figures, the Hulk is known for being very strong and angry, and his size and power grows as he gets more angry. As the Hulk gets stronger, he changes how he looks. His green skin gets stronger, his muscles grow to amazing sizes, and he becomes too much to handle. Depending on how much he changes, the Hulk is a real destructive force that can tower over buildings. One thing that makes the Hulk unique is his great strength, which gets stronger as his anger grows. He can fight gods with this power, break mountains, and even stop worlds from falling apart. Some versions of the Hulk, like Worldbreaker Hulk, have grown so big and strong that they are among the strongest characters in the Marvel Universe. It is known that the Hulk weighs more than 2,000 pounds, and that he is almost 15 feet tall at his tallest point. Because of how heavy and strong he is, both friends and foes see him as a hero. Number 9, Groot. Next on the list is the beloved Guardian of the Galaxy, Groot. As unique as Groot's personality is, so is the way he looks, like a live tree monster. Groot's body is covered in bark, which makes it very strong. It can handle explosions, shooting, and even spaceflight. Being able to bend his limbs means he can use them to trap enemies or protect his friends. Groot's skills are more powerful than his size. He can use his body to make walls, bridges, defenses, and even tiny versions of himself. His power of regeneration helps him get better after being badly hurt, because he is almost impossible to hurt. Groot is between 7 and 8 feet tall when he is in his basic form, but his amazing ability to heal and grow back helps him hit very high levels when he needs to. At his tallest point, 121 feet, Groot is one of the tallest figures in the Marvel Universe. He weighs about 8,000 pounds. Number 8, Ultimo. Moving on, we have Ultimo, a monster that does a lot of damage. Ultimo first appeared as a weapon created by the Mandarin to combat Iron Man, but its immense size and power make it one of the most dangerous entities in Marvel. Ultimo usually appears sleek and metal, but sometimes he looks like a huge humanoid machine. Its body is full of energy blasts and advanced weapons like laser beams. Ultimo stands out because of its unwavering quality. As a machine, Ultimo only thinks about its goal to destroy and doesn't get tired or emotional when it works. It's almost perfect because of its high-tech features. It can handle heavy weapons and even hits from strong men like Iron Man. Ultimo has risen 100 feet and weighed 400,000 pounds at its tallest point. This huge robot is a great example of how technology can go wrong and keep going even when things get hard. Number 7, Fang Foom. Next, we have the iconic dragon-like alien, Fang Foom. Fang Foom is one of Marvel's famous monsters. He comes from the world of Kakaranthara and is known for being very heavy and scary looking. Fang Foom looks like a normal dragon. It has green, scaly skin, big wings, and a body that looks like a snake. Fang Foom is smarter and sneakier than other big monsters, which makes him stand out. Besides being able to fly, he is also very strong and can breathe deadly energy blasts. He is also strong enough to defend himself against attacks from some of Marvel's strongest heroes. Fang Foom is a one-of-a-kind among Marvel's giants because of his terrible image and huge size. He isn't the biggest on the list, but he is one of the biggest. It is around 32 feet, sometimes reaching 40 feet, and weighs 40,000 pounds. Number 6, Ymir. Ymir, the primordial frost monster, comes from the world of Norse legend. Ymir is known for being very big and strong. He is the father of all ice giants, and his sheer size and immense strength have made him a terrifying figure in Marvel's mythos. Ymir's origins are deeply rooted in ancient mythology, and his appearance is often described as a towering ice humanoid. His body is made of pure ice, which allows him to survive extreme cold and exert dominion over frigid environments. Ymir's control over cold and ice gives him the power to summon devastating blizzards that can freeze entire landscapes. He can also freeze his enemies from the inside out, making him a fearsome opponent to anyone who crosses his path. Ymir's intelligence and cunning are also as notable as his power, as he is capable of outsmarting even the gods. His presence strikes fear into even the mightiest of beings, including Thor and Odin, who acknowledge his immense threat. Ymir is one of the largest and most dangerous creatures in the Marvel Universe, often said to be over 1,000 feet tall with an estimated weight of 4 million pounds. Number 5. Surtur. Opposing Ymir is Surtur, the fire demon from Muspelheim. Surtur is one of Thor's most well-known enemies, and his power and reach are just as fiery as his personality. Surtur is usually shown as a huge character covered in flames. He carries a huge sword called Twilight that can destroy entire worlds. His height varies depending on how he's portrayed, but he's generally shown to be taller than 1,000 feet and heavier than Ymir. Since Surtur is the herald of Ragnarok, he is very strong. He can make huge amounts of heat and flame that can melt even the hardest materials. He is so strong and durable that only the strongest gods can try him. This makes him almost perfect. His height varies based on how he's portrayed, but he's usually 1,000 feet, but grows to 1,500 feet during Ragnarok, and his weight is estimated at 12 million pounds, making him taller than Ymir. His deadly power makes him one of the scariest giants in the Marvel Universe. Number 4. Galactus. Known as the Devourer of Worlds, Galactus is a cosmic entity whose size and power are legendary. As one of the oldest beings in the universe, Galactus stands as a towering figure of destruction and balance. Galactus's appearance is that of a giant humanoid clad in intricate armor. His height varies depending on the perspective, but he is typically depicted as being thousands of feet tall. His size also allows him to dwarf entire planets, emphasizing his role as a cosmic force. As a being of immense power, Galactus consumes the energy of planets to sustain himself. This process often results in the destruction of entire civilizations. Despite his destructive nature, Galactus is not inherently evil. He is a necessary force in the balance of the universe. At his largest, Galactus's height is estimated to be around 28,000 feet and weighs around 18 million pounds, making him one of the most imposing figures in Marvel. Number 3. The Celestials. Another on our list are the Celestials, the ancient cosmic beings responsible for shaping the universe. These towering giants are among the most powerful entities in Marvel. The Celestials' appearance is that of massive humanoid figures clad in intricate armor. Their sizes vary, but they are often depicted as being several thousand feet tall, with some reaching over 30,000 feet. Their presence alone is enough to inspire awe and terror across the cosmos. As creators and judges of worlds, the Celestials possess power on an unimaginable scale. They can manipulate matter, create life, and even destroy entire galaxies. Their size and abilities make them the ultimate giants in Marvel's pantheon of characters, with heights exceeding 30,000 feet and immeasurable weight. It weighs 100 million pounds. Number 2. The Living Tribunal. The Living Tribunal is a cosmic entity that oversees and maintains balance in the Marvel Universe. As one of the most powerful beings in existence, its size and presence are incomprehensible to mortal minds. The Living Tribunal's appearance is marked by its three-faced head, each representing a different aspect of reality: equity, necessity, and vengeance. Its body is vast and ever-changing, capable of appearing in multiple dimensions simultaneously. While its height cannot be strictly measured, the Living Tribunal has been depicted as towering over galaxies and existing on a multiversal scale. Its power transcends physical size, as it can manipulate entire universes, judge cosmic beings, and restore balance to reality itself. Due to its infinite nature, the Living Tribunal's size and weight are beyond human comprehension, making it one of the most overwhelming entities in Marvel. Number 1. Eternity. Finally, we have Eternity, the personification of time and space itself. As a cosmic entity, Eternity represents the entirety of the Marvel Universe, embodying all of existence. Eternity is not a physical being, but rather an abstract representation of the universe's very essence. It embodies the concept of time and space existing beyond the limitations of the physical world. Eternity is often depicted in a humanoid form filled with stars, galaxies, and cosmic energy, but its true form is far beyond comprehension. It spans the entirety of space and time, influencing the fabric of reality itself. Eternity holds the power to shape worlds, create new realities, and control the flow of time. As the embodiment of the universe, Eternity exists as an omnipotent force wielding unimaginable power over existence itself. Due to its limitless nature, Eternity's size and weight are immeasurable. It transcends physical dimensions and is not bound by space or time. Eternity is the largest and most powerful being in the Marvel Universe, standing as a testament to the infinite and eternal nature of existence itself. And there you have it, the most colossal characters in the Marvel Universe, each more impressive in scale than the last. If you enjoyed this video, you can now click on this other cool video that appears in your screen. Click on it to see it.